former personal trainer and having been keto and carnivore for several years is what to do when you hit a stall or hit a plateau. And the truth is that for me, over 60, I'm not so worried about stalls and plateaus anymore, because very often those are about losing weight and getting skinny or looking better. And for me, it's not really about looks anymore. It's much more about, staying out of the hospital and staying out of the nursing home. So the idea is back to basics. But the good news is that the basics that keep us healthy and free and doing the things we love tend to also be the things that can improve your appearance. So it's a win-win. So what are my basics? The basic thing that I see whether you're low carb or keto or carnivore is the need to train in order to improve insulin sensitivity in order to get changes going, whether you want to build more muscle or whether you want to lean out, or yes, if you want to lose weight. But the good news is that even when it isn't about weight loss anymore, the basics that are going to help you with that are still going to help you to be independent and energetic. And so what are my basics? It's so easy. The other thing that's really important about fitness and training over 60 or at any age, even for people who are just trying to get off the couch for the first time, the most important question is, what are you willing to do and what are you eager to do? And so what I've been doing, because I also dance and raise chickens and we farm vegetables and I work with my Australian shepherds, I'm getting enough movement. So my basics are just 8 lifts in the morning, and I do them Tabata style. So I want to share my basics with you this morning. What I do is I set a timer, a Tabata timer, and then I do these exercises after I warm up. So simple. Number 1 is the push-up. Second, I do squats, then bent over rows, Romanian deadlifts, overhead press or butterfly press. Then I do a single leg exercise, and it's usually a single reverse lunge. And then, really simple, I usually do bicep curls or tricep extensions, and then I might end with a calf raise. And the reason I do the calf raise is because I am a dancer and because it's good for my feet and for my calves. Saying hi, doing good today, getting ready to do my shuffle training. And then how often do I do my basic training? I do it every other day. So I'm always at between 5:30 and 6. I'm always in here in my little corner studio here with my dance area and my weights every day. Even Sunday, I do some yoga on Sunday, but I'm always doing something, some kind of fitness training, some kind of basic training or dancing, so that's always scheduled. So I'm keeping it back to basics. I know that between 5 and 6, I am going to be here doing something, whether it's my basic training of those 8 or 9 lifts or whether it's dancing. So that's the message of today, listening to the good voice of my conscience, which says back to basics and doing those exercises and making sure I get in my space every morning and get it done. All right, so get out there, be well, eat for yourself, and do some basic training.